At this point, please join me in welcoming Mr. Fahad Al Hassawi, Chief Executive Officer of DO, to the stage. Boasting 20-plus years of extraordinary career experience, Mr. Al Hassawi has played a crucial role in shaping DO's innovation, strategy, and digital transformation. Under his guidance, DO has expanded its investments in 5G and AI across the UAE's digital economy. Joining him for today's Fireside Chat is Mr. Toni Eid, founder of Telecom Review and Chief Executive Officer of Trace Media International. Let's give them a round of applause, please.
Good morning again. In fact, I will start like casual now. Last year, we did the same fireside chat, what we call. But really, everyone, they said, it's nice, you should do every year. It's interesting, and we should do every year. This is why we are here together again. Okay? We have different audience this year. I would like to welcome a lot of you who was not with us last year. So, Fahad, we know each other for 20 years, but the business is evolving quickly. So always we have something new to discuss. DO has delivered strong results this year. Which a new revenue stream, in fact, that helped DO to contribute to this growth?
Tony, thank you first for having me again on the stage. It's a good opportunity to share with the audience what we've been doing at DO. So I want to maybe elaborate a little bit further from your question. DO has been delivering good set of results, not just this year, but maybe in a consistent way for the last 4 years almost. And this is a result of a transformation program that we started 4 or 5 years ago. And this transformation was touching almost all aspects of our business, specifically our ability to be more competitive on the market, our ability to gain more revenue market share in the market. And since this program, we achieved many things, which, if you allow me, I will maybe explain a little bit more on. One, consistent growth on the revenue side, specifically the service revenue, and coupled with a very strong improvement on the profitability side as well, which is, as most people know, it's very challenging to do that. You grow your top line plus being efficient and do it in a very efficient way and deliver profitability in the bottom line. But we have been successful in delivering this very sensitive, I would say, formula. On the brand side, DO have always been known as a very strong brand in the market, but we've built further on this foundation. And we have been recognized last year as one of the top 20 telco brands in the world, despite being a single country operator. On the network side as well, this is something that we purposely or focused on 4 years ago by putting huge investment and being the first mover when it comes to 5G rollout. Today, DO Network is achieving leadership in many KPIs across the country. We have the biggest 5G network from coverage point of view, from traffic point of view. I mean, we crossed the point of more than 70% of mobile traffic today happens over 5G in our network. We crossed that point maybe 2 years ago. So we're moving very strongly in that front. On the people side as well, which is very important for us in DO, and we care about our employees, their engagement, their well-being. We have been scoring now for 2 years in a row in the top 10 percentile in the Glint engagement survey. And this is a global survey. This is not at the level of the UAE. This is not the level of the Middle East. This is a global survey. So the transformation program that we started is delivering almost in all fronts. Another thing we've done a year and a half ago, we laid the foundation for the next phase, which is basically what most of the operators either started or trying to start, is getting revenue outside the core business. We launched several sub-brands. So we launched the Do Tech sub-brand, which is basically our way of addressing the ICT market and getting revenue, new revenue stream from that front. We already had an ICT business, but we want to take it to the next level. We launched our Do Pay brand, which is a fintech play that we launched about a year and a half now, and is doing extremely well. We launched Do Infra, which is basically an infrastructure play. We know that the market is keen to have companies who can provide design, build, and operate networks. And we have a dedicated team with a dedicated value proposition that we can take to the market. So all in all, we've been doing extremely well, delivering extremely well on the strategy. And maybe I take this opportunity as well to thank my team, the leadership team, who have been instrumental in delivering this good results, and everyone in Do.
How was Do reinforcing the EU positioning as the leader the country in the as digital hub in the region?
See, good question. I think this question has a history, and it's good to start from this history. We always have seen ourselves as part of the telecom industry and under the guidance and the leadership of the regulator as the infrastructure provider for the country. So we always focused on providing the right infrastructure, and in the old days, the right infrastructure was fiber, so fiber penetration, and you know the UAE has maybe one of the highest fiber penetration in the world. Then the rollout of the latest mobile technology, and we have been, as I said earlier, we have been always the first mover as a country, and specifically as Do, in rolling out 5G and lately 5G SA as well, making sure that we have the right infrastructure backbone for the country. All of this is extremely important to enable all the digital transformation, all the AI transformation. In the AI era, we see additional layers of infrastructure required to support the digital hub ambition of the country. So data centers, for example, edge solutions, cyber security solutions, cloud solutions, all of these things, we look at them as required infrastructure to enable the backbone, which will help the country, the government, the enterprise customers that we have to do this digital transformation.
Thank you. Can you share how the recent secondary public offering support Do growth plan?
Okay, so just to explain what this is for the people who doesn't know, so one of our strategic shareholders, specifically Mubadala, who owns 10% of the company, decided to take advantage of the price appreciation, and they decided to sell their 10% in the market. Since we are a listed company, the best way to do it is through a fully marketed offer, which is what we do, which is very close to an IPO. So we work closely with the shareholder, we work closely with ESCA, DFM, and following a process of book building, meeting investors. And this, for Do, this solved a very important issue, because we always get people coming to us and saying, we are very much interested in buying the share of Do, but there is not enough free float in the market. So it was specifically going to solve our free float issue.
Okay.
Before this transaction, our free float was only 20% in the market, and this was not enough for a lot of the big investors to enter. So we did this exercise of meeting the investors, building the book, and we have successfully concluded this at a very attractive price point. And together with the DFM colleagues and partners, we've been told that this is one of the most successful FMO process that happened in the region. And this is judged from the size of demand. This is judged from the price appreciation after the transaction. I mean, if you're following the price, the share price, there was a very nice appreciation.
And the time to recap was 10%. It was faster. You're satisfied of the timing?
We satisfied this. Mubadala decided only to sell 7.5% percent out of their total 10, so they retained 2.5. Again, as I said, solving the free float and increasing the liquidity will also lay the path for DO to be included in some of the important indices.
Okay.
And this is really good for the existing shareholders of DO and have great potential in the future for that.
Thank you. How is DO using AI to support governments and enterprise business?
See, when it comes to AI, there is two sides to AI for DO. There is the internal use within DO of AI, and this is something that we continue to do and take full advantage of AI in many areas of our business. Maybe the first two areas of the business, or the first three areas of the business that adopted this is our technology side, where we are using AI to have better prediction of network outages, improve our maintenance efficiency, and overall improve the availability of our network in the market. The other side is customer contact center, is how can we improve the way we serve our customers by guiding our agents in how to put the right solution for the customers, recommend the right offer for the customers, and this is another front that we're doing. The other side is also on the commercial side, which is marketing on a level of one-to-one. So with the help of data analytics and AI, now we can have a real-time ability to offer the customer the right offer at the right time, which obviously have a very good commercial impact on our revenue.
Thank you. What's
But
next?
maybe let me add on the government side.
No, it's fine. We have time.
So this is the internal side. On the government side, we see a continuation of the infrastructure enabler story. So now we see ourselves building data centers. We see ourselves providing a portfolio of cloud services, especially sovereign clouds and open public clouds, and ability to orchestrate on behalf of the customer, because some customers want to put their data in different clouds, so we can be the orchestrator of this multi-cloud strategy. Through our ICT business unit now, we can provide end-to-end solution from the connectivity side all the way to implementing the solution using our network of partners, and even going into models where we do the initial investment ourselves in exchange for a share of the revenue in the future. So we are continuing this infrastructure partnership in addition to more of a trusted partner, AI partner for the government.
Thank you. Just to add on the infrastructure side, DO, they were the first operator in GC, in fact, in the world to upgrade the network to 5G Advanced.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the TDRA, they already launched the national plan for 6G. So I guess DO, you'll have a new challenge to be ready in 2029. I guess will be a global commercial of the spectrum.
Yeah. So probably you're right. I mean, this is a continuation of our focus on making sure the infrastructure in the country is the latest infrastructure. And when many operators around the world is finding it challenging to, especially at the beginning, to build the business case, I think in this market, the operators are happy to take that leap of faith, because the market is really strong and we know that the business will come. So most definitely we will be one of the first mover together with the TDRA on this.
I'm sure that UAE will lead the 6G as well, like they did in 5G Advanced.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next for Do Data Centers, Cloud Service, and AI Park?
So on the data center front, we see a huge opportunity for Do, and we want to become one of the top 3 players in the market. We could as well, depending on the opportunity, expand outside the UAE when it comes to data center. On cloud, as I mentioned, our strategy is to be the provider of multi-cloud solutions to the customers, ranging from sovereign clouds to public clouds, even for some customers, Chinese cloud. So we don't see any restriction in being the provider of this. And we want to be positioned as the trusted operator because we are a national player and we comply with all the security requirements of the country. So we can really provide a sovereign solution for our customers. On the AI, you mentioned the AI Park. This is an initiative that we launched in GITEX, taking advantage of a huge plot of land that we own, almost 400,000 square meter. And our vision for this is to turn this into an AI park. It contains data center space that can go up to 1 gig, and we intend to do this in phases. And we see this park as well hosting incubators, training centers, sandboxes, so a full ecosystem when it comes to AI.
Okay, thank you very much. We're on time. If you want to add something, please.
No, thank you.
I'll take one question only from audience.
Go ahead.
Anyone has question? Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. Shukran.